Okay, so producer, you bring coffee for us or something that will make us higher than coffee. Water. Water. It depends on what kind of water it is. But yeah. Okay, so what's up and about? What's up and about? There's quite a lot happening in the country. 2024. I don't know, I think like 2024 is already looking like 6 months already. Not because of the normal thing you see, but because of the incidents that have been happening.
Yeah,
there's just so much happening.
It feels like so much has happened within such a short time that could have happened in the span of the whole year.
They said the way the year starts out actually tells you how the year is going. You know, I'm not no grief for anybody. That day, everything.
I remember tweeting and saying that please let us not go by that slogan, no grief for anybody, because it kind of has a way that affects one's mindsets. So please let us, you know, let us behave or let us show love. Let us speak with grace, you know, patience and kindness. That's what we all need.
For the slogan, for me, I would say it's how do I put it now? Semantics. No grief for anybody. Somebody is kind to you, be kind to somebody else.
Exactly.
That's not grief for anybody.
I also believe you can interpret it whatever way you can. No grief for the negative things, for negative energy, for being broke and all that kind of stuff.
When someone does something good, you retaliate with something better.
Allow them know.
Like you do better.
No grief for fraudsters.
Exactly.
No grief for scammers, which also brings us to our discussion.
Yes, no grief for terrorists, no grief for all of those.
No grief for bad behavior.
Just an update on what we spoke about yesterday and all of that. It was reported that there were 2 casualties, and the governor of the state, that's talking about Ibadan
explosion.
Explosion, said that the company that has that was registered for that particular thing and all that has foreign names with it, and there's been that stuff going on, and that's another thing. Let's not grieve for foreign people that come into the country to scatter things. Exactly, that's the word and all of that. That's the word and all of that. So, you know, we commiserate with everybody because we saw an aerial view of that explosion. We commiserate with everybody that thing affected.
I even heard of a guy that actually traveled in to get married who was actually affected. Killed in an explosion.
Are you kidding?
You know, so we commiserate, and that's what the police commissioner in Lagos was saying, and ensuring that these kind of things don't happen. But the only way you can ensure all those houses they used to lock, now go enter, they search them. But you don't know what people are doing in the basements, in those places, and all of that. You know, people put things in residential areas that shouldn't be in residential areas. You understand?
Because I mean, they're dynamites. They shouldn't even be in residential areas at all.
And considering that it's illegal now, if you are mining normally, dynamite is part of the work tools that you need to mine. Yes, but these are illegal miners. So they are mining where they shouldn't or where they don't have a permit to mine. So that, of course, is a travesty and all of that. So we hope that those kind of things. All right. So, remember, you want to talk about something?
Yes. So there's been a lot of scamming incidents recently on social media. I think BC was even recently affected, but hers wasn't. Would I say was sort of scam? So she reached out to a body wear, a shapewear vendor, right? Shapewear. Yeah. To patronize.
She's still looking for shape with that shape like that.
To patronize the brand, and it's been over 2-3 weeks. The brand had not, delivered on the item, and she had paid.
Let's
items
talk
worth
about that.
300,000 naira. Yes.
She paid ahead.
Yes. Of course, because when you're reaching out to any online vendor, they will ask that you pay. So it's your payment that confirms the order.
Let me tell you. Okay, so
it's payment that confirms order.
Incidentally, I do buy a lot of stuff online. In fact, I have spent almost that kind of amount to buy something online. But you see, scammers have used this a lot, and it's happened more often than not. If you cannot see, now, there are some reputable brands who act as intermediaries that will give you the pay on delivery option even for big items.
Yes.
Try as much as possible to go through them because, see, I tell you, most of these brands, they have affiliations with them. Now, if you cannot go through these brands, you see, look, you have to find a way to ensure either you go to a physical store because you cannot trust. This story is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. You cannot say, so if I've not done business with you before, if I don't have any pre-knowledge, if we've not had anything before, I cannot give you my money to a brand just because you're on IG. No.
So, Mike, there's something called brand loyalty. And there's also something called customers, because the customer has to be able to trust a brand. And the brand should also be able to trust the customer. In a case where, okay, you pay for what you have ordered, or you pay for a product, and there's a guarantee that you're going to get it.
What's the guarantee?
Exactly.
There's no guarantee.
There's no guarantee, but there has to be some sort of guarantee.
That means that
because whether you like it or not, online businesses have to thrive. Because some incidences like this sort of gives, online brands. Because I'm as much as I'm also retailing physically, most of my sales happens online. Do you understand? So it sort of rubs off on us badly. It gives us a bad name. It rubs us on us negatively because, and also offshoot from that incident. I remember also there was also a popular person who also posted that her auntie bought from this same reputable brand since 2017.
Yeah.
And she had been trying to reach out to this because this lady also sells, hair as well. She'd been trying to reach out to her.
I know it's hair. I just want to say so I do not say I'm being.
Yeah. She has also tried to reach out to her,
the head like
after paying, she had not gotten the hair for over 5 years. Yes.
You don't have 5 years. The person could have had a child. Was like, do you know the loss could have happened in 5 years?
Like, do you understand?
This is me. This is me. Now, I know what some brands did. There's some people I met. I wanted to buy a particular, there was a suit I wanted to buy. And this was almost 100K. I didn't know what happened. This brand, I said, and I had an issue with even sizes. I wasn't very sure. You know how these things can be. And this was the first time. I sent a message to them online. I just saw their stuff. It was nice. And incidentally, it was a lady. It was a male stomping. And you know what happened? We got chatting and all of that. Okay, I want this thing and all this thing. But I'm not sure of sizes. You know how suits can be. Your drops for the hands and all of that, and all of that, and all of that. Okay, you know what she did? She sent 2. I was supposed to pick 1. And then...
Have you paid?
Yeah, no, I had not paid. She sent 2. Now, it was a pay on delivery in such a way that the delivery man was going to collect the money or confirm the transfer before he left. So she said she sent 2. I got them. I tried them. I picked the one I wanted, even though it was not optimal because of that. And then I gave it back to the man. I paid the money. He stayed and confirmed. Done deal.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I was meeting them.
Yeah. So
I've never done anything with them before.
So as much as yes, you're saying that, right? So it's the same way she, on the other hand, the way I see it here, running a business in Nigeria is not easy.
At all.
And all of that,
At
right?
all.
So you have trust issues paying before you see your product. There are vendors that also have trust issues sending
exactly
their product
to you before they
because
see
you can catch demand.
Okay, but me actually...
If you catch the product and catch demand, what's then?
But me it's not trust issues, though. It's actually not trust issues.
It's what?
It's just wisdom. I mean, it was never trust issues.
Yeah, but Mike,
it's just based on the way...
You can't tell me.
It's just based on the way...
No matter who the person is, I cannot do an online... Like you said, there has to be a guarantee. And there is no guarantee. There's nothing to hold. There's no collateral. It's business sense. You cannot... So my point is that... So most of the times, what they do is that if the delivery person is a staff or a... how would I put it?
Yeah, like sent it out from the organization.
Outsourcing.
Yeah.
You understand? That person, I mean, it's almost his business. If the person gets missing and all of that, it's part of the risk in business. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
My point is that that particular mode, I cannot give. It is not business sense, or it doesn't make any sense without... Okay, so if you go through these intermediaries, what they do, I've had through these bigger brands, that intermediaries, you know them, where I got something, I didn't even like it, and they even have a refund policy, and they don't care about the person, the middle person. They will sort out my refund and do their business with the person.
That's because...
Do you understand? Those are big brands. I'm telling you that generally,
big brands.
I am just saying that, look, okay, so you said, look at what this lady did, right? Anybody could find that way. My point is that there are too many complaints of customers and brands hoodwinking each other.
No, don't get me wrong, right? I totally get what you're saying, Mike. But then again, the normal way is meant to be. That is the normal way is actually meant to be. But the truth is that even we know, even sometimes situations happen where, I mean, the client doesn't, or rather the person selling doesn't plan certain things and things happen a certain way. But then again, there are people that are outrightly there to just scam you.
Facts.
And literally just collect
And Mike,
your money.
quickly, I know you
Do you understand?
said
And
you-
they are literally now tainting the images
of other
the
reputable brands
that do-
that have integrity.
Exactly.
And
So-
Mike, I know you said something about how to look out for a reputable brand on
Yeah.
social media, on Instagram.
There are many things. That's another day.
Yeah.
Let's talk for another day.
I
You
really
can
wish we
see
could.
something.
Yeah.
I know that almost
Yeah, it's not
90%
yeah,
scam.
It's a scam.
That's scam.
Yeah.
I would need to take some time. Maybe on text someday and
Yeah.
focus how to find that scam. Just looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And,
definitely,
yeah.
MF doesn't scam. Winfrey doesn't scam. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
we are legit
MF
business
scams small.
owners.
No, she doesn't joke with her business. MF
I
doesn't scam
know,
her business.
yeah.
But personally,
And,
but yeah, just kidding.
yeah, we have to go on a quick break now. People would also like you to share your thoughts with us. Have you ever been scammed online or physically by any business vendor? Let us know on all our socials at TVC Connect and TVC Entertainment _ and also at Wake Up Nigeria TVCE. We have to go on a quick break now. The show continues shortly. Stay with us.